Welcome back guys, time for another exciting video, and today we have some awesome phones in front of us. The Note 12 Pro, the Note 12 Pro Plus and the Note 12 Pro Explorer Edition. Not the Note 12 Pro, Note 12 Explorer Edition. Sorry if I call it as a Pro Explorer. So there is another regular non-Pro also, Note 12 5G. I was trying to get it, but unfortunately I don't have it right now, but I'm trying to get it soon because you need to import it from there and it takes some times. Okay, so these are the new phones, and the summary guys, they are amazing. I mean, you will love it. All the cons with the Note 11 Pro Plus, they are removed in this phone. Now let's focus on the Note 12 Explorer Edition, and I'm going to talk more about this phone in this video, and I'll be covering these two in future videos, but this I have used as a main phone for a couple of days. Getting inside the box, there's nothing crazy. You get always the same except one stuff. You get the case, you get the simulator tool, the 210 watt crazy fast charger. The weight is around 221 gram, while the weight of the phone is 209 gram. The color I have is the black one, and it is a really fingerprint magnet. No matter how hard you try to clean it, but if you do clean it properly, this is like a mirror. You can actually watch your face on it. You don't need to carry a mirror. You don't need to look out the front camera selfie. You can just watch it here. And phone is not super slim, not the lightest, but yeah, it's a thick and chunky. There's a bit of design change compared to the usual 11 Pro Plus. Like, it has a complete flat back panel, and just like on the Xiaomi 11i, now they have made it rounded, so it is much more comfortable. But if you go with the Note 12, it is like the regular 11 Pro Plus. It has a flat edges, and also the Pro Plus has the same design. By the way, both phones are nearly same, just battery capacity and charging rate is different. That's why I'm just covering this phone as of now today. You get the side mounted fingerprint sensor, speaker, IR blaster, headphone jack is also there, which is nice. In the bottom you have the Type-C, again a speaker, and the speakers are loud. They are supported by Dolby Atmos too. Dual 5G SIM card, no SD card, and upside this side clean. So yeah, it's a typical Redmi design, which you've already seen it. And by the way, the design of this phone very much similar to the Redmi K50i, which you have already seen. Getting inside, what's new? You get the 6.67 inches Super AMOLED display, Full HD Plus. It has support of 1 billion color, which is slightly up compared to the previous 11 Pro Plus model. The peak brightness is somehow has been reduced. Now it can go up to the maximum of 900 nits compared to the Redmi Note 11 Pro Plus, which can go up to 1300 to 1200 nits brightness. So it is slightly reduced. I don't know what's the reason behind that. Maybe for the 1 billion stuff they have to save some cost. But yeah, you do get the HDR 10 plus support also, which is good. I'm not sure about the Dolby Vision. As of now, I'm not able to see it. Here you can see this is my device. It's running the MIUI 13.0.6. The sad part is that it's still based on the Android 12. At least they have to give Android 13 now. It works fast, it's fluid. So if you have used Redmi phones, you can know those things. Ads are still a bit of there in some of the native application, but not in all places. And guys, let's talk about the performance. What's crazy here? You're getting a newly launched Dimensity 1080 CPU. So don't get too excited with the new term, because yeah, it's a new CPU. So yeah, you may feel exciting, but comparing the horsepower with some of the other popular CPUs, it is still very close to the Dimensity 920, and the Snapdragon counterpart is still close to the Snapdragon 778G and the G+. Still, you are getting a lot of powerful CPUs even from the Xiaomi phones itself, like the Poco F4, Snapdragon 870 is still very crazy. Snapdragon 888 you can get on the same price segment, which I am guessing when this phone will be launched. So yeah, if you're looking for a really powerful phone, this is not the option for you. But yes, for me on the daily usage, I have no issues. It's working fine. Considering it's a budget phone, not anymore, because you're paying too much for the 210 watt. Moving on guys, let's talk about the highlighting feature. This time you get the 200 MP sensor. which is really crazy. Now my experience with the camera of this phone is good because the processor this time is powerful compared to the older one, because the 108 MP with the 695 is like not super fast, but this is working fast. So in my usage of couple of days, I don't find issues like snapping fast, it's taking faster picture, saving is also fast, there's no problem with that. And about the photo quality, like I find them okay. It's typical Redmi style. Sometimes you get the bit of oversaturated images. It's not like the complete true natural looking, but yeah, they look good, and they are appealing for the social media stuff. And speaking about the main highlighting, the 200 MP. So here's what's exciting. When you try to take photo on the 200 MP mode, first you have to go to the mode section. You have to select Ultra HD. By default, it selects the 50 MP mode. Then you have to explicitly click on the 200 MP mode to enable that. And the photo quality on the 200 MP mode is good, like you can see a lot of details. But the issue I found with the 200 MP mode, this 200 MP sensor actually, sometime like it's hit or miss. Dynamic range is good, outdoor photographs are good, they looks nice, and ultra wide is like just okay. You can't do much on that thing. The max you can do is 10x zoom with this on the photo mode. On the video capability, yes, there are some few improvement. Now you can film 4K videos with this phone, not the just 1080p which you can film with this phone. So overall, they seems nice. So yeah, there is a huge camera improvement compared to the previous generation, but again, setup is just not great. 8+2 shouldn't be there. At least you have to remove 2 or give at least 5 MP macro. Selfie, you get the 16 megapixel, and nice portrait is also working fine. So I'm okay with the camera because it's a budget phone. You cannot expect a greater camera combo setup here from the Redmi. They just try to always focus on the main sensor and bringing whatever new is possible. And speaking about, guys, the battery charging and things, so you get the 4300 milliamps in this phone. The battery backup is good, like for me it's 2 days on the mix to heavy usage. So companies claiming for the 9 minutes for the full charge. I mean, maybe in the lab environment you can get it, but yeah, it's a crazy fast charger, at least the most affordable fastest charging phone you can buy right now. दिखने में तो काफी बड़ा फोन लग रहा है ये। आज हमें एक और रामपुरी अनबॉक्सिंग करनी है, और ये एक काफी बजट फ्रेंडली स्मार्टफोन है फ्रॉम द ब्रांड टेक्नो। So let's see ये फोन कैसा है। So like I mentioned earlier, the speakers on the Redmi phones are really nice. I mean, even on the full volume, you won't be noticing much distortion at all. They sound well, and yeah, you do have the Dolby Atmos support. Pretty awesome, right? Time for the conclusion. What's my final verdict with the Redmi Note 12 Explorer Edition, or in general like with these phones? See, comparing with the old or the Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge, you get the lot of good stuff here. This was having 120 watt, now you're getting the 210 watt. So yeah, it's a lot improved compared to the other phones. So what's the final verdict with this Xiaomi 12 Explorer Edition? Like, yeah, it's possible, it may possible like with a different name like Xiaomi 12i Hypercharge, or I don't know, Redmi is doing something weird nowadays, naming changing, and which phones they are bringing, which phones they're not bringing. If this phone comes with this setup, like, I like it okay, but I would still prefer the Note 12 Pro Plus, because you're getting the 120 watt, which is not that damn slow compared to the 210 watt. Everything is same. The bonus is that you are getting 700 milliamps extra battery, which will take you to the third day. Yeah, it charges faster, but the charger is too much heavy to carry everywhere. None of the sockets in my place is working, so maybe in your place is working. I would still pick the Note 12 Pro Plus compared to the Note 12 Explorer Edition, but still, if you want the fastest charging tag, you can get this. It has a decent camera, very nice display, good design, and fast charging, decent battery backup. Speakers are really nice. So yeah, it's a typical Redmi phone, which everyone loves it. So those are my thoughts with this phone. Thank you so much, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. This is Saurabh, and have a great day.